First tonight, after a string of frightening home burglaries in a northwest Austin neighborhood, people there are on alert. They met with police last week to learn about ways to prevent crooks from getting inside their houses while they're sleeping. It's happened at least 8 times in the Northwest Hills neighborhood, bounded by 2222 up to Spicewood Springs and Loop 360 to Mopac. Tonight, KXAN's Doug Shoup explains what homeowners learned from police and how that information could help other communities plagued by similar crimes.
And so somebody's coming through and casing the neighborhood again.
In Northwest Hills, neighbors know each other.
I grew up in this area.
But recently, unwelcome strangers have come in.
I went back to the back door, and sure enough, that back door had been open.
In June, while Robert Thomas, his wife and children slept, their burglar alarm went off. Someone opened a door he accidentally left unlocked.
I don't think my heart stopped racing for an hour.
One of the things we can do is take flyers.
Thieves cleaned out Eric Allen's garage while he and his family slept, and more recently, something else happened.
9:45 at night, while we're watching TV, somebody's coming through our backyard with a flashlight.
Other neighbors have reported waking up to someone in their hallway and on their roof.
You should be safe in your home.
Residents say criminals first targeted cars and trucks, then garages, and then began breaking into homes, sometimes while occupied.
How crazy do you have to be to go from breaking into somebody's car to going into where their family's sleeping? That's scary.
Last week, 80 neighbors met with police. Officers reminded them to always lock doors, document property with serial numbers and pictures, and call in strange activity.
The specifics I got is that APD really cares.
Homeowners in the Northwest Hills neighborhood say the crimes have led to increased communication, not just with police, but also within their neighborhood, within surrounding neighborhoods, and even within their own homes.
Everything has changed now. We have changed our habits, how we protect the house, how we talk to people in the neighborhood. We have changed how we watch cars going by.
A concerned community that's pushed police and each other to work together to stop crime.
Is it worth the risk of waiting for someone to get hurt? I don't think so.
Now, homeowners are concerned that some incidents may have been reported as false alarms instead of attempted burglaries. They say police assured them that they will look into all of the incidents.
Doug, I think a lot of people are wondering if they've made any arrests.
Well, police actually did tell the homeowners that they recently arrested 2 people who may be responsible for some of the crimes, but neighbors are certainly not taking any chances. They say they will remain vigilant and watchful. One other important thing to point out, of the nighttime burglaries, none of them were a result of forced entries. Instead, the crooks got in through unlocked doors.
Scary. All right, Doug, thank you so much.